Hi friends, welcome to Creating with Jovi. Today I'm going to show you how I made this beautiful collage and a green collage, but first I'm going to share some happy mail with you.
Hi friends, welcome to Creating with Jovi and to Swap and Glue. But before we get started on Swap and Glue, I want to share some happy mail with you. I received this absolutely adorable card from Becky Thompson. Look at this. And I got it just before we left town after we moved out of the house, and so I didn't have an opportunity to open it until now, but check it out. Look at these cat stickers. They are so stinking cute, and we got some precious little flowers. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh, and today's prayer, let's read that. Let us fall into the hands of the Lord, for his mercy is great. 2 Samuel 24:14. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, thank you, Becky. Jovi, wishing you a day filled with all the best things. Happy Easter. Hope you have a blessed Easter, sweet friend. Praying for you. Love and hugs, Becky. Thank you so much, Becky. I appreciate this. This is just absolutely adorable. I can't even get over it. And thank you for all the goodies inside, my friend. And I wanted to share this precious happy mail with you. This comes from our friend Kara at Paper Confessions with Kara Mia. And she sent me this beautiful postcard. And on this side, held down with washi tape, which is so smart, is some cute stickers. So let me peel this up and I'm going to show them to you. All right, my friends, look, we got these cute stickers. They're so adorable. Look at this ice cream. I love that so much. I've packed everything up, so I'm going to keep these out and I'll be able to use them on envelopes. I did pack some envelopes into my stash that's in the Airstream, and so I'll use these. They'll go straight into the Airstream with me. And she's dated April 2026. Dear Jovi, happy spring, sweet friend. I am enjoying your variety of journaling series. I especially like the magazine to masterpiece. Sending you warm hugs from California. Thank you for joining my postcard challenge. Hugs, Paper Confessions with Kara Mia. Thank you so much, Kara. Okay, my friends, well, I'm no longer living in my home, and so we are in the Airstream now. So I have to switch things up a little bit for Swap and Glue. I went ahead and grabbed this notebook since I knew we'd be on the road. This is a lined notebook. Let me double check. Yes, this is a lined notebook. And I figured I'd go ahead and do my Swap and Glues in here. So my friends, this Swap and Glue comes from our friend Debbie Gilbert. So let's have a look at what she sent. These are pretty cool and they have a very vintage vibe to them. Oh yeah, and then look at the images. Those are pretty neat. Oh yeah, look at these paper dolls. How cute. I like that. Thank you, Debbie, for sending me some images. This is fun to swap with you. All right, this is cool. I love that it's purple. That's nice. Oh, this is cool too. Okay, these are gonna be fun. These two on the beach. Ah, this person on their head. Okay, that's fun too. Oh, look at the owl. Oh, so cute. That's from a calendar. Yeah, that's super cute. Oh, this is nice. All the pretty greens in it. Oh, these are fun images, Debbie. This is gonna be great. Good stuff. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh man, I don't know why, but I am loving the green lately. Oh, that's fun. Look at these two zebras. So cute. Oh, that's neat. I like that. That's really cool.
Oh wow, look at that doll. Oh, I love her pants. They look so comfy. Good stretches. Okay, I like that. Oh, that's really neat. Very cool. I need to be doing some of this leg work right here. The forest. I like that for a background. Holiday gift guide. The books. Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty. Oh, I love this. I'm really, for some reason, drawn to the sketches or the drawn art. Oh, I'm drawn to that too. That's delicious looking. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, look at that flower. Oh, I like that. This one too. All right, so much good stuff. All right, it's time to get started, my friends. I definitely want to use this image, so I'm going to just cut this out with like a little squiggly pattern around it. I like the colors on this one, so I want to cut this one out too. And let's go ahead and cut this one out as well. Pretty sure we have to use this one. I'm feeling like, my friends, I want to do this collage and utilize sort of the sketched or drawing vibe that some of these images have. So let's try to center this whole thing around that feeling as opposed to like something that was photographed. I hope that makes sense. I was thinking for a background, I might put this down, although I'm not 100% sure. Let's go ahead and play with our layout a little bit. If we have this here, I'm having a hard time choosing which one I want to be our centerpiece. This one, which, you know, is kind of great, or this one, just because it's purpley and I love it. So I'm not sure. We're just going to play around with some stuff. Let's leave these two down here, and let's add these over top of what we have going on already. Say we did that there. And let's even say that we did this over here. Oh, I really love that. That's pretty cool. This could even go over here. We'll just leave that there for now. And then I think I'm going to have at least one more image, but let's just say we put this here. And then let's say we put her here. Well, I gotta say, I don't hate that. Now, let's try something just a little bit different. And let's put her over here. And then this here ish. Okay, if I was gonna do that, then I might want to bring this guy over here and just move things around a little bit. That could go there. Oh, I actually like that better than the first one we did. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so I just need a little bit of a background up here to cover where the white lines are. What if we brought some more blue in and I just cut out this It doesn't have the sketched look, but honestly, it's just going to be for the background, so I'm not too worried about that. So this would go up here somewhere like this. We'll just throw it on here real quick and have a look at it. Yeah, I like that for the background. All right, so I need to try to remember my layout here if I can. The first thing we're gonna do is glue this largest piece down. All right, let's go ahead and get this glued on. This one's a big piece. A little bit of an edge here I'd like to cut off before I glue it down. There we go, okay. So I hope you guys are doing really well. Okay, so when you see this, this will just be a little bit older. Actually, maybe not. I'll probably get this out pretty soon. But let me give some context. I pre-recorded a bunch of videos. So what I'm gonna tell you in this video, if you watch another video, the information might be slightly different, but this is the newest information. I'll give you the date. The date is April 27th when I'm recording this. We are at a campground, and I am in the campground's craft room right now, and that's how I'm making this video. So this is the first time that I've made a video on the road. It's been a little bit of a challenge so far, only in that going from a house to a small space is quite an adjustment. It's a huge adjustment, actually. Let's be real about it. And so we are adjusting to that. And I think what makes that just slightly more difficult is the fact that, you know, we were working so hard and so extremely exhausted. And when you bring exhaustion into any situation, it makes it a little bit more difficult to maneuver, if you will. But I think we're doing good, especially all things considered. We're doing good. I don't think Andrew really understands what has happened, but he's doing well. Like, I know he understands, but it's probably just really overwhelming for him because he can't really communicate about it. And so, but he's doing really well with it, and I'm really proud of him. So I want to make sure I cover this corner over here. I'm looking at this, and I'm seeing how much I have left over. And if I cut part of this off, then we should be good to go. So I'll just follow this line right here. There we go. And I'll go ahead and get this part glued down. Yeah, so what else can I tell you? Yeah, we're just adjusting. We're still pretty tired, but at least we've been getting some sleep. Now, just so you know, there is an air conditioner apparently right outside the window here that I'm working at, and you probably hear it. It's quite loud, but I just wanted to let you know that's what it is. So right now we are in Bushnell, Florida. It is definitely the country. We come from the city, and so it's very, very different. But, you know, we are embracing that new adventure, that new lifestyle. All right, friends. As you can see, there's a little bit of movement with this camera because my actual camera battery died. So this is my phone. I want to let you know I decided to put this piece down next. Next, I decided to put down this big flower. Now I added the girl. And lastly, I added this white flower and this flower. Sorry for the movement. I did not bring my other stand into this craft room because it's not my craft room. So this is how it ended up. But let me give you a close-up of it. I absolutely love this page. So thank you, Debbie, for sending me such fantastic images to work with. Friends, I found the note from Debbie. It says, hoping you can find something to inspire you. Thanks for being my partner, Debbie. Thank you so much, Debbie. I am so sorry I did not see your note in the beginning. All right, my friends, I also feel inspired to use these words right here, my art journey, as a cue of how I'm going to work in the rest of this book and what I'm going to do. I thought it would be pretty cool to do my collage on one page and then journal a little bit about it on the back side of that page. So I'm going to give you a close-up of the collage, and I'm going to go ahead and read what it says here to you as I do that.
After looking through the images she sent me, I felt inspired to use the ones that looked sketched or drawn. My favorite parts of the collage are the blues and the piece that says my art journey. It's the perfect first page in this book as I begin my new journey in life, April 27th, 2026. Friends, please stay tuned for my green collage.
Friends, I also did a green collage today, and so I want to read to you what I wrote on the back of the page.
I felt like making a green collage today. Green is the color of renewal, which is very fitting for this phase in my life. Today I feel exhausted. I think the adrenaline from the past month has worn off, and I'm starting to really feel it. It's nice to relax and do some collaging. Friends, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. See you soon.